Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, did it on Friday. So that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And for those of you that have been following the videos, you know that we've been essentially tracking the bounce and just monitoring the health of the bounce. And after today's price action, the bounce has gotten that much healthier as the price put in new highs and then is working on putting in a new base. So it's heading back up towards testing those previous highs. Still work to be done. But yeah, as long as the price keeps on building those higher bases, as I've said, then yeah, the chart's going to continue to take care of itself. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is a little house cleaning. Get rid of this green line here. Sure, it still pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. First update, though, that needs to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video on Friday and hopefully remember me talking about $14 as a level of resistance, this would now be the ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the healthiest going forward? As long as the price can stay above $14, that would make things look very, very powerful. Now, if the price does drop below it, by no means am I saying that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. But preferably speaking, yeah, best case scenario, price stays up above $14. Taking a step back and looking at more so kind of the longer term, portion of the bounce, all about the purple line there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, meaning as long as the price remains above that purple line, then the current bounce right here that we've been monitoring is in full. The bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health. So yeah, it'd be great for 14 to hold, but if it doesn't, like I said, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are still owning, in full this current move that the price is on. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this move is going to continue, where are some of these battlegrounds at? The key level, right, for me, in my opinion at least, right up here at about $14.50. Yes, I realize the price did break above it this morning, but that didn't last too long. And then you can see after the price, fell back below it a couple of times this afternoon, the price tried to get up above it and couldn't quite do it. So $14, key level of resistance going into tomorrow. I'm just going to focus on one level of resistance because, in my opinion, breaking resistance level is not really a huge priority. Top priority, as it's been, is just price build higher bases, put in those higher lows, because as long as that continues to happen, as we've seen, the chart's going to continue to take care of itself. So it's all about building upward stair steps. We'll see if the bulls can continue to do that or not. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.